Good evening, everyone. Welcome to RAMSAI IAS Surpass CSAT 2022 program. So, from last 8 days, we have been training on different topics which has more weightage on in CSAT, right? So those who are following us from last 7 8 days, those people have clear idea on what is the session all about. So Ramsai is conducting these free online live sessions using YouTube just to help those people who are preparing for CSAT 2022. Guys, as you have less than 20 days of time to attend first CSAT exam, a part of prelims of your UPSC, most of the people feel difficulty while preparing aptitude. Generally, those people who are from non-math background or non-engineering background, those people feel mathematics as difficult, of course the aptitude as difficult. So those people feel that it's very difficult one to attempt, so most of the people will be disqualifying. That's the reason we are here to give you a rapid revision on complete CSAT syllabus. But yes, of course, time constraint, because of time constraint, we may not be able to cover all the topics, but we are covering those topics which has more weightage. And after the live session, we are uploading all the videos in YouTube in Ramsai IAS itself, so that people can utilize. Okay, so just give me 1 minute so that I can share the link with everyone. Just give me 1 minute. Those who are watching the uploaded video, you can skip for 1 minute. Just skip for 1 minute. Just I'm sharing the link with everyone, so just give me 10 more seconds. Done. As a part of our program, today we are going to discuss about cubes and dice. Guys, cubes and dice is a topic from logical reasoning. See, this is very interesting topic as well, but most of the people will get confused with the questions. But whatever the tips I am going to give now, those will be very helpful, and trust me, there are only 2 3 tips I can give you here. Okay, with those 2 3 tips you can solve problem from cubes and dice, and we can expect 2 questions from this in CSAT 2022. So getting 5 marks will be very simple for you people after this session. Okay, and again I am telling you, this is like a rapid revision session for you, so just get revise along with me. Okay, so let me share my screen. And guys, one more thing here, as these questions are, as we have very less number of questions, I'll just give you 1 minute of time for each question to try on your own. Okay, after 1 minute I'll explain how to solve it. Okay, so for every question you will get 1 minute to solve. So those who are watching after uploading the video, you can skip to 1 minute, or you can try and then you can watch the solution. So your time starts now, just 1 minute for you. Try to solve this question, make it fast. 30 seconds to go. 10 seconds. Yeah. So guys, after solving the question, you try to post your answer in the chat box. Of course, I may can't see you, whatever you post, because there will be 1 minute gap between you and me. As we are live streaming it using Zoom, there will be 1 minute gap between Zoom and YouTube. So whatever you are hearing now, I told that line 1 minute back, and whatever you are responding in the comment box now, I can see after 1 minute. So there will be some confusion between you and me if, if we interact through the chat. Okay, so that's the reason. Instantly I may can't answer your queries, but you just post your question. Okay. And good evening, Sahil. We are posting the questions in Telegram groups, Sahil. Otherwise you can do one thing. I'll show you one WhatsApp number. You just WhatsApp to that number. Okay, just WhatsApp to that number and ask for PDFs. We will share you. Chalo. I did not get even single answer till now for this question. Maybe you are still trying, but you do one thing. Before going to solve this problem, I'll give you the introduction of cubes and dice. What is cube and what is dice? So this is cube. Everybody knows that there are two different dimensions: single dimension, sorry, 2D and 3D, double dimension and triple dimension. So in 2D we have x-axis and y-axis, but in 3D we have z-axis as well. So a square is a 2D, two-dimensional object, but cube is three-dimensional object. Yes or no? So cubes generally we can find in our day-to-day life in the form of Rubik's cubes or stools, or we can see no, which kind of items we can see in our day-to-day life. Cubes. See, our laptop also is a kind of cube, and our pillows are cubes, right? So our suitcase, bags, all these are cubes only, which has three dimensionals, right? Bharat, percentages topic now. See, percentages, ratio, proportions, profit and loss. These three we will cover at the end. Like tomorrow, probably it will be. I'm not sure with the schedule. Maybe tomorrow will be time and work, and then percentages, profit and loss, ratio, proportions. These three are very basic topics. That's the reason we will go with those three topics at the end. Okay, hope it's clear. And if you want to know the schedule, I'll tell you schedule tomorrow. Okay, chalo. So these are the cubes. So generally, if you observe, what are the properties of cubes we have? See, it's a three-dimensional. So we can see only one face, and the other face will be like this. Are you getting? So this is the actual cube. That red color inside we cannot see, only green color we can see. Okay, our eyes are not in 3D, no, that's the reason. Fine. And how many sides we have? You can calculate here how many sides we have. Okay, you just imagine whatever the room you sat right now, it's a cube, right? So how many sides your room has? Top and bottom. So top and bottom, and whatever the wall, okay, whatever the wall you have behind you, it's three, and in front of you you have another wall, no, that is four, and your right side you have another wall, your left side you have another wall. So total six walls you have, and these six are the faces, we can say, not exact sides, faces we can say. Six faces we have for a cube. So how many faces we have for a cube? Six. And how many corners we have? You just look at your room, that's it, it is a cube. So how many corners we have? Generally any cube, any room has eight corners. Now 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So how many corners we have? Eight. And how many faces, how many sides we have? Now I'll talk about sides. Sides means all these green colors. One, two, wait, I'll draw another. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Wait, my bad. How many sides we have? You just consider your room, you will understand. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. So total how many sides we have? 12 sides. So this is a basic cube. But if the cube has some numbers or letters on it, we call it as dice. Okay, if we have numbers or symbols, sometimes we call it as dice. So generally where you can find dice, sometimes we play games na, ladder and snakes I'm sorry, ladder and snakes. So these kind of games we use dice, right? So dice has numbers or symbols on it. So I'll take the same cube, I'll take the same cube, I'll write numbers on it like this: 1, 2, 3. But remember, when you are looking, when you are looking with respect to a corner, with respect to a corner. So with respect to this corner, I am looking at the cube now. I can see only three faces at a time. The remaining three faces we cannot see. So on each face there will be one number. No, I can see only three numbers. Remaining three numbers I cannot see. It's the same you can find in this example, right? So at a time you can see A, K, B. Only three faces. Remaining three faces you cannot see. Hope you are following me, right? Then most of the questions will be like, oh, can you guess what will be the opposite face of K? Can you guess what will be the opposite face of B? Like that you can find questions. Okay, most of the questions will be like this only. But if you observe carefully, there are two kinds of cubes. There are two kinds of cubes. One is, one second here. Yeah, now cubes. There are two kinds of cubes. One is standard cube, and second one is, of course, opposite, non-standard cube, non-standard cube. What is standard cube? See, standard cube means that will be unbiased one. I can say unbiased cube. There will be some fixed faces. Always opposite of one will be six only. In a standard cube, always opposite of one will be six only. No doubt in that. Always opposite of 2 will be 5 only. Always opposite of 3 will be 4. Hey, don't ask me then what will be opposite of 4? Hey, it's 3. 1, 6, 2, 5, 3, 4 will be opposite faces. That's it. Okay, now. And can you see in the three cases, the sum will be 1 plus 6 equal to 7, 2 plus 5 equal to 7, 3 plus 4 equal to 7. In a standard dice, two opposite faces together gives a sum of 7. That's it. But in a non-standard cube, okay, in a non-standard cube we cannot say what will be opposite of 1. It can be 2, it can be 5, it can be 4, it can be 6, who knows. So non-standard dice are biased ones. They are numbered, or symbols are random. But standard, always opposite sides, makes a sum 7. And of course all the symboled cubes are non-standard cubes. And in non-standard cubes, there are two more different kinds. Two more different kinds. One is closed cube. Whatever the cubes we are seeing, whatever the cubes we are discussing till now, they are closed cubes. Okay, so closed cubes will be like this only, like this. This is closed. And another one is, of course, opposite, opened cube. Opened cube. What is opened cube? The cube will be opened like this. Are you getting? So numbers will be like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tell me what is the opposite face of 5. Tell me what is opposite face of 6. Tell me what is the opposite face of 4. Like that questions will be given. Okay, so one cube will be opened so that we can see all the sides in a single frame. But closed cubes, we can see only three sides. Okay, not sides, sorry, faces. Yeah, that's it. So these are the different cubes we have. Now the biggest challenge is how to solve the commonly asked question. Here we have a question which was asked in 2012. Okay, this is a common model. there will be two or more cubes given. Wait, my bad. Sorry. There will be only one cube, but three different images of the same cube will be given. So the three images which you can see on screen, they are of single dice only. So here cube, I can call it as dice because we have numbers on it, of course letters on it. So single dice only, but they were clicked from different corners. Now, can you read it? Three views of a cube following a particular motion are given below. Okay. Then what is the letter opposite to A? So we need to find out which can be opposite of A. Now, array yaar, if you use your common sense, it's very simple. Two side by side faces cannot be opposite. Yes or no? You sat in a room, right? So whatever the wall you have on your back, okay, and whatever the wall you have on your left side, can they be opposite in any case? Impossible, right? Impossible. So similarly, if you observe carefully, K and A never be opposite to each other. B and A never be opposite. Okay, you can eliminate the two cases. You can eliminate the two cases. For example, in the options, if you find, you need to find out the opposite face of A. No, if you find either B or K, you can eliminate the two. But unfortunately, here we don't have K or B. So no options will be eliminated. So there is no possibility to go with 50-50 here, right? So there is a special process to solve this question. Here I am going to tell you one simple trick. Guys, wait. Elimination method, it's okay, or 50-50. You can eliminate B and K to find out opposite face of A. But still, you will remain with two more options now. That also will be difficult for you. See, in that case, I am going to tell you one simple trick. Why can't you follow that? That will be more easy than elimination method. Okay, just do one thing. Do you know what is clockwise direction and what is anti-clockwise direction? Okay, this is clockwise direction. So whatever the manner your clock's hand, whether it is minutes hand or seconds hand or hours hand, it rotates, that is clockwise direction. And just reverse of it is anti-clockwise direction. This is anti, not anti, anti-clockwise direction, and this is clockwise direction. CLOCK, I'm sorry, clockwise direction. So you just do one thing. You can consider either clockwise or anti-clockwise direction of all the cubes. So I'm just clearing everything. So either clockwise direction or anti-clockwise direction of all the cubes. But when you are considering two cubes, same cube, two different positions, two different views. Okay, so there should be some common face. There should be some common face. So I'll do one thing. This is cube 1, this is cube 2, this is cube 3. Of course, the three are single cube only, three different views. So first view, second view, third view. When I consider first and second views, is there any common face? Yes, K is in common, right? K is in common. So now I'll do like this. I'll consider clockwise direction. So write them here. K, B, A. Fine. From K, clockwise direction only. Don't take anti-clockwise direction for the second one. If you take clockwise for first cube, I mean first view, second view also, you have to take clockwise direction only. So starting from K, KMH. KMH. Okay. And okay, that's it, yeah. We got the answer. See, when we have a common line, I mean common face, okay, it means M and B are opposite to each other, A and H are opposite to each other. What is opposite to A? That is H. Option A will be the answer. How simple the model is. If you want, you can go with second and third. Why not? I'll erase this much, and left side I am going to write in which color we will take? Blue color. Okay. So in second and third views, is there any common face? Yes, H is in common, no? So I'll go like this. Left side I'm writing HKM, HKM, and starting from H, HPB, HPB. Okay, now it means always K comma P are opposite to each other. K comma P are opposite to each other. B comma M are opposite to each other. B comma M are opposite to each other. So what will be opposite of A? Opposite of A. K and P are opposite. K and P are opposite. So directly you can eliminate second option because opposite of P must be K but not A. And can you eliminate B and M because B and M are opposite? So the only possibility is H. And of course we got the same here. And here also, can you observe B and M are opposite? B and M are opposite. Of course it will be the same because they are three different views of single cube, right? So let me explain the same in once again. So everything I'm erasing now. Everything I'm erasing now. So I'll explain the same again because this is very important model, and most of the people they follow different lengthy and complicated methods, but this is the simplest I can say. So how to find out the two opposite sides of single dice when we were given different views of it? Okay, so in the process you just have to find out which side we have in common. So you can consider first and second views. Here K is in common now. Either you can go clockwise direction or anti-clockwise direction, but don't mix the two. Okay, so write them in clockwise direction, K, B, A. And for this, where is K? K is here. From here, opposite clockwise direction means K, M, H. K, M, H. So opposite of A will be H. Option A will be the answer. This much simple the model is. Okay, and it was asked in 2012. So let's see how we can use this concept for the second question, which was asked in 2013 CSAT. A cube has 6 sides marked from 1 to 6. Everybody knows that. Okay, next 3 views of the cube were given. Okay, fine. And what is the question? What possible numbers can exist on the two faces marked A and B respectively on the cubes? Okay, opposite of A can be dash, opposite of B can be dash, opposite of A and B can be dash and dash. This is what we need to find out now. But can you observe in the given question, in that given cube, we have a face 5 as well. So by using my common sense, I'll find out the exact opposite face of 5, the exact opposite face of 5. So imagine if the number is 2, if the number is 2, 2 cannot be opposite of B or A because that face which is opposite to 5 will be side for both A and B. Yes or no? Side face only na for A and B. So I'll just try to find out the opposite face of 5. How to find out? Where is 5? 5 is here, but there is no other view with 5. But can you find? Here we have 3 and 3 in common. So I'll do one thing. 3 clockwise, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. So 3, 6, 5. Opposite of 5 is 1. So opposite of 5 is 1. So I can say the face 1 can never be opposite of either A or B. Why? The same here, because 1 will be side of A, side of B. Then how can it be opposite? Impossible, na? So that's the reason. Now I'm going to eliminate those options which has 1 in that. So here option C, it has 1, eliminate it. Option B, it has 1, eliminate it. Option D, it has 1, eliminate it. 2 and 3, no 1 here. So option A will be the answer. It's very simple. I just calculated which will be opposite face of 5 and I got it as 1. So 1 cannot be in your answer. So whatever the options we have with 1, I eliminated them, and fortunately I could able to eliminate three options, and the only remaining option is 2 comma 3, and that could be the answer. How simple it is. And you may have a question right now. Sriram, tell me, what if two options are not having one in it? Guys, let me tell you again the same story. It's an aptitude question. In aptitude, there will be some logic for sure. And the person who gave this question also knows that we can only find out the opposite face of 5, and that should be in three options, and the remaining option is the only possible answer. So you need not to worry about it. There will be only one option with that. So, and that is option A here. So it's an aptitude, remember. Some logic will be there. So guys, this question was asked in 2018. Read it, and there will be three questions with the same. I mean, there will be three different questions with the same image. Okay, now directions for the following three items. So there are three questions followed by this. So take 1 minute, analyze the question. You try to answer the first one. Your time starts now. Ten seconds more. Done. Done. We will continue. Hope most of the people got answer for this, right? So what we need to find out, forget about all the given information above, because that will be common for each question here. So generally it will be dash. It will be what? There is a cube with six different sides with the different symbols. Okay, three different or four different views were given. Okay, now solve the question. Khatam. The above data you need not to see. This data I'm talking about. This you need not to read. Question starts here. Okay, four views were given. What is the symbol on the face opposite to that contained a single dot? Single dot is here. So how to solve this problem? Okay, from 1 and 2, what is from 1 and 2? First view and second view I'm talking about. From first view and second view, it's very clear. 2 is in common, two dots, they are in common. So clockwise direction, double dot. How can I write? Okay, double dot, next single dot, next a line. Now from here, double dot and a line. mm, Double dot, a line, and wait, did I do any mistake? 2, single and line. Okay. But wait, there is a small problem actually. I did not tell you this point in the previous question as it was not needed actually. Okay, here a small logic. When we have two symbols in the common in single image, you better to skip it. You better to skip it. Okay, so I'll not consider one and two. Instead of one and two, we will see one more here. We will see one more. Can we go with two and three? Why not? Because here also we have two symbols in common, but we will see with that. In this case, there is a small dilemma. Can you observe? Two dots, single dot line, two dots, single dot, sorry, two dots, line, and three dots. There will be no in common, no. See, always you will not get, always you will not get. So here it is conflicting. So that's the reason we will skip it. We will see one more. Sometimes when you skip, when you get conflict, now just have to skip it. That's it. Very simple. Now I'll do one thing. I'll take two and three. Here, any common thing? Yes, three dots, three dots. So three dots, two dots, a line, three dots, line, and four dots. Here also we got conflict. Line and two lines, line and four. So no, leave it. We will go with another model. Can you find any common model? Any common? Yes. Here, did you observe 1 and 3? Here we have only one face in common, that is line. Now better, I'm sure you will get answer with this. See, again I'm telling you, whenever two faces has the same symbol, in that case probably conflicts happens. That's the reason we have to go with the two views where we have only one side in common. Hope you are getting my point, right? So now we will go with 1 and 3. Line is in common na, clockwise direction. Line, two dots, single dot, and line, four dots, three dots. So what is opposite of single dot? That is three dot. So three dot will be the answer. It's very simple. Hope you got. So whenever we have two faces with the same symbol or with the same numbers, better to avoid those two. Okay, see, in the worst case those also will give you answer, but mostly there may be some conflict, because just imagine when we have two symbols in common. Okay, 1 and 2, the same, it was rotated by 90 degrees clockwise direction. That's the reason even I can guess 1 and 3 are opposite. So in this case you will get wrong answer. So that's the reason whenever two sides, two faces have the same symbol, better to avoid it. That's it. Very simple trick. Okay. Now for this question also, we will try to go with the same symbol. What is that? 1 and 3. So, but what is the question? What is opposite of two dots? Ayo, I dragged it, na? It's okay. I'll write again. So now consider first and third. And what is the common line, na? So line 2 1, line 2 1, and line 4 3, line 4 3. What is the question? Opposite of two dots is four dots. Option C is the answer. Yes or no? Option C is the answer. Now the last one you have to solve. Make it fast. Put your answer in the comment box. The third question. With the same diagram, we have another question. Na? Solve it on your own. Opposite of cross will be dash. You can go with second and fourth. This is a small hint I can give you. Now tell me answer. Over. Done. You see, very simple again. The two dots face you have to consider two line three. So two line three, and here it starts with two cross dot, two cross and dot. Do you remember opposite of dot is three lines? We already got it. The opposite of cross is line. So option C will be the answer. Guys, hope now you felt it very simple topic, right? So this is a part of logic which I always follow. Now the next question, it was asked in 2015, but it is a bit different than the previous one. Each of the six different faces of a cube has been coated with a different color, that is VIBGYO. Following information is given, then which of the color face opposite to the face colored with O? So what is opposite of O? We need to find out. Okay, I'll do one thing. Just I'll read the four statements given. Color Y, O, B are adjacent faces. Okay, I'll draw a diagram. What is there in that? So I know you don't feel it as a cube, but you have to. Y, O, B. Next, I, G, Y. I, G, Y. I, G, Y. Next, B, G, Y. B, G, Y. And next, O, V, B. O, V, B. B, G, Y. I, G, Y. Y, O, B. Perfect. What is opposite of O? We should calculate. Here, I'll do one thing. I'll go with elimination. Opposite of O, we need to find out. Opposite of O cannot be B and Y because they are sides. So here I can eliminate option A directly. And can you find O anywhere? Yes, last one. B and V. B and V cannot be. So here option B also I can eliminate directly because V is side of O but not opposite. Side can never be opposite, right? So I can go with 50-50 here. Just imagine you have only 20 seconds of time. Now you can put either C or D to get correct one, right? Okay, fine. Now what I can do between G and I, between G and I'll check where I have any common thing. G and Y. Okay, G and Y. Okay, second phase and third phase. Can you see second phase and third phase? GY, GY. So I and B must be opposite to each other. I and B must be opposite to each other. Okay, I and B must be opposite to each other. Then how can I be opposite of O? Impossible, na? So the only possible answer is option C, the G, the color green. Hope it's clear for you. That is common sense we have to use here. That's it. After elimination, after eliminating second and the first and second options, you have to use some common sense to eliminate fourth option. Okay, hope it's very clear. If you have any doubts, you can put it in the comment box. Now we can observe one open dice. Yeah, here it comes a open dice. Guys, I'll tell you one simple logic here, but most of the people will be confused with that for sure. But still, let me explain you that simple logic while solving open dice. Okay, now just read this problem. It was asked in 2012. Six squares are colored with six different colors. Fine. If they are folded to form a cube, what would be the face opposite the face white? So what could be the opposite face of white is the question. So opposite of white would be dash. Done. So here it's very simple. Remember, if this is the dice, just imagine if this is the dice. I am telling you, if this is the dice. One small example I am giving you to understand the concept. Okay, so here you can see 1, 2, 3, 3 columns with 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. right? Now guys, be clear, don't misunderstand, and later don't say you gave me uh, wrong concept. Don't say like that, because most of the people, they don't understand the concept exactly for open dice. There are 3 columns and 4 rows for this example, right? Now find out which column has the highest length, highest faces, I can say. So second column. So in that second column, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 faces. Na? Remember, the odd faces will always be opposite. The even faces will always be opposite. So 1 comma 3, 2 comma 4 will be opposite to each other. Remember. And at the same time, when you take the 3 columns at a time, if the odd columns has only single faces, they too will be opposite to each other. Hope it's very clear. With blue, I am explaining these 2 faces will be opposite to each other. So similarly, the same for rows as well, not only for columns here, for rows also the same. So here I'll do one thing. This is 1 row, 2 row, 3 row, 1, 2, 3. So here second row has the highest number of faces now, 1, 2, 3. So 1 and 3 are opposite to each other. G and O, green and orange, should be opposite to each other. So we need to find out opposite of white now. G and orange can be eliminated. So answer can be either R or B. R or B. Okay. Now, if you observe carefully, okay, fine. It's very clear. For me, it's very clear. B and W will be opposite to each other. G and W will be opposite to each other, because just imagine, you have to use your imagination here, imagination skill. This B will fold with Y, yes or no? These two sides will be attached to form a cube. These two sides will be attached, right? So when these two are attached, now obviously these two should be attached. These two should be attached. When these two are attached, so opposite of B will be dash. Okay, imagine. So this B and Y are attached. When B and Y are attached, B will be like this. So when Y is taken up, B and W are opposite to each other only, na? So opposite of white will be blue. Option C will be the answer. Option C will be the answer. Okay, hope it's clear for you. So it's very difficult, and you need to use your imagination power in a great way for open dice. Okay, chalo, take 1 minute and try to solve this problem. This is a bit different one. I'll explain this concept. Don't worry, just read it and understand. Did you understand? Okay, let me explain you this cubes and cuboids concept. Cubes and cuboids concept. Here, cubes and cuboids means normal cube only. Generally, whatever we see, Rubik's cube, na, the same one. Here, what they did, it's a 3 by 3 cube. They mentioned indirectly. So 3 centimeters side means it's a 3 by 3 cube, and they cut into 1 centimeter side. So indirectly, what they are saying. So this is a cube, Sriram, and it's a 3 centimeters cube, and we are cutting it into, oh wait, too bad. Huh, like this. So this is single phase, but we should understand it in 3D, no? So I'll do one thing, I'll come down and I'll explain in detail here. So what they said, so Sriram, see, I have a cube with 3 by 3 and I cut it into 111 centimeter, 111, but it's a cube na. So this is how we should understand actually. Okay. It's a type of Rubik's cube only, right? So this is a 3 by 3 cube, but they cut into 111 centimeters. And now they painted the 6 sides with 6 different colors. 6 sides with 6 different colors, right? Or else with the same color, what happens? Okay, what is there in that? Same color, all 6 different colors. Okay, they painted. Now they cut into 111 centimeters now. So how many small cubes you will get? You see, from this big 3 by 3 cube, if you cut it into each piece, how many pieces you will get? 3 into 3 into 3. Yes or no? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. 9 threes are 27. So 3 cube is nothing but 27. 27 small pieces you will get if you cut them. Yes or no? Okay, with another color. With the green, I'll explain. Wait, with the green. Okay, this is a small cube you can get. So which is at the corner. And this is another cube you will get, small cube. If you cut it, you will get another cube. Like this, total 27 small cubes you will have now. Here the question is, how many of those 27 small cubes will have exactly two painted faces? Two painted faces, how many cubes you will have? So you have to use your common sense here. Just do one thing, if possible, take a Rubik's cube in your hand. Take a Rubik's cube in your hand. Now you just see all the corners. One, two, three. Three sides are colored now. So how many corners we have? 8 corners. So three face colored cubes are 8, no doubt. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 one which you cannot see. Yes or no? Are you getting? And how many single face will be covered? Generally, okay, I'll go up. If you consider only one face, this will be colored with three faces, three faces, three faces, three faces, because it's a corner one. And this particular one which I am filling now, it will have two face colored. Yes or no? This also the same, two face colored, two face colored, two face colored. And this is single face color, because the other three sides will be inside, no? So how many sides we have, those many sides will be colored only once. 1 second. Yeah. So how many sides we have for a cube? That will have one face colored. And of course 6 faces we already calculated. Yes or no? Now how many faces will be two sides colored? We need to understand now. Okay, I'll go with which color? Yellow we will go now. This is two face colored. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, just imagine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it 8 color? Okay. Can you take your room now? Can you take your room now? Just try to calculate once. By the time I'll calculate silently, you just consider your room and try it on your own. Got it? Two sides. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Two faces. I got 12 here. Did you get the same? Did you get the same? Yeah, that's it. For me also the same. There will be only one cube with 0 faces colored, and total should be 27. Did you get the same? 27. So my answer is right, no doubt in that. So just calculate it here. And these are fixed for a 3 by 3 cube. Remember, these are fixed for a 3 by 3 cube. Now I just want to tell you one thing. For any 3 by 3 cube, or any 4 by 4, or any 10 by 10, whatever it is, 3 face colored will be 8 only, no doubt. Why? Because there will be only 8 corners, but remaining they changes based on whether it is 3 by 3 or 4 by 4. Okay, now so you do one thing, and for this question, two faces colored are how many? 12. So 12 will be the answer. 12 will be the answer. Okay, so you just do one thing. A cube has all its faces painted with different colors. It cut into smaller cubes of equal size such that the side of smaller cube is 1/4 of the big cube. The number of small cubes with only one of the sides painted is dash. Great. It's a 4 by 4 grid. It is 1/4 means it's a 4 by 4 grid. So each side 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Can you try it on your own? Only one face. 1, 2, 3, 4. Similarly, how many faces we have? 6 faces. 6 fours are 24. Answer is very simple. Just try it on your own. Okay, you just try it on your own once. It's very simple, just applying of the previous question. Just understand, it's very simple. Great. So now I'm just going to give you one shortcut. If you feel these questions as difficult ones, you just go with few formulas here. Okay, if you cannot imagine all this, just at least try to remember the formula. Now in the previous question, okay, we will go back to the previous question and we will analyze the formula. Okay, so normally number of number of Number of three sides are always fixed, no doubt in that. This will be 8 only for four sides or 10 sides or 20 sides also. That is fixed because three sides will be painted is only for corners, and for any cube there will be only 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 8 corners only. So these 8 are corners, these are fixed. Now just imagine the smaller cubes are n centimeters or n smaller cubes each side. Okay, here it is 3 by 3, and in the next question it is 1/4, means 4 by 4. So if it is n, then one face colors are always 6 into n minus 2 square. Remember, this is a formula you should remember. 6 face, it is, sorry, one face colored are always 6 into n minus 2 square. And similarly, two face colored are always 12 into n minus 2, 12 into n minus 2. Okay, and zero face are always n minus 2 cube, n minus 2 cube. Why it is cube? Because it has three sides covered. I mean, it's three dimensional. The zero face is covered, right? Three dimensions it was covered. It's okay, you need not to know the basic concept or the background, but you just remember these three formulae and apply them for 3 by 3 cube. Will you get the same answer or not? Yes, we got the same answer now. So just take a screenshot of this. It is very helpful for you. It's a 3 by 3. So here in this case, n equal to 3. Take a screenshot. It is very, very, very helpful for you. So we will imply the same for the next problem. It's a 4 by 4 matrix, na? I mean 4 by 4 cube, na? So 1/4 means 1/4 cut means like this only. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1/4. So n equal to 4 here. What we need to find out? Only one face color. Only one face color. What is the formula? 6 of n minus 2 square. 6 of n equal to 4. 4 minus 2 square. 4 minus 2 is 2. 2 square is 4. 6 into 4. 24. I got the same answer. With my imagination, I got the same answer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Four sides, I mean, four small cubes painted single side, and total 6 faces it has. So 6 into 4, 24 was the answer. I got it with my imagination. But by using formula also you got the same answer, right? So chalo, we will solve one more problem here. We will solve one more problem here, and probably with this we will wind up this session. A solid cube is painted yellow, blue, black such that opposite faces are of same color. The cube is then cut into 36 cubes of two different sizes such that 32 cubes are small and the other 4 cubes are big. None of the faces of the bigger cubes is painted blue. So, how many cubes have only one face painted? It's a very, very, very logical question, and you should use your common sense in a great way. So, I'll do one thing, I'll wait for 1 minute. You just understand the question. There is a great logic behind it. Did you understand? Okay, I have a question for you, yaar. After this, you can understand. So the question is like, this is a cube, right? A solid cube is painted yellow, blue, black, such that opposite faces are same color. That's okay. But here only 32 cubes are of same small and 4 are big cubes. That is also okay. But they said, hello boss, the 4 cannot be of blue color. The 4 faces cannot be of blue color. So how can it be possible? The 4 cannot be of blue color. So if I take any corner, I'm sure the corner cannot be taken here. I mean, for bigger cube, corner cannot be, because corners are always three color paints, but blue cannot be included here. So if I consider a cube like this, wait, too bad. This cube is too bad. Okay. So for bigger, you cannot consider this. And a total, how many cubes we have? 36. So it can be 4 by 3. 4 by 3. Yes or no? Yeah, just imagine 4. 4 by 3 only. Wait. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 9, 9, 9. 9 fours are 36. Just imagine this is blue color, this is yellow, and this is black. This is yellow and this is black. So the 4 sides cannot be of blue color. So you cannot consider corners. Then what 4 can be the same size? Now the only possibilities are, see, and one more thing, it was clearly given 32 cubes of small and the other 4 cubes are big. None of the faces of the big cubes is painted blue. So how many cubes have only one face painted? So in that case, only one face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Actually, it should be 12, but it was very clear. Wait, I'm getting confused here. Just give me 1 second. Where I left here, whether it can be 4 or 3. Can you please look into it once? I just missed some point here. So, okay, it can be 3 by 3. It also can be the answer. Where we are missing. Yeah, it's a cube now. Generally, you cannot consider it as 3 by 3 or 3 by 4. It's a cube. Yes, this is the point I missed. Guys, I understood where I did a mistake. In this, I just consider it a cuboid, but not a cube. Okay, let me tell you what is the difference between cube and a cuboid. Cube means the 3 sides should be of same size. But cuboid means it is a kind of rectangle in 3D. Are you getting? So here what I did, I consider a 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 by 1, 2, 3. 4 by 3 means it is a rectangle. Nah? So it's a kind of cuboid, but it was clearly given it's a solid cube. So this is where I did mistake. Yeah, got it. So let me correct myself. So I did a small mistake. I considered a cuboid. So if I consider a cube, that's okay. But here they were clearly mentioned, it was clearly mentioned, it's a combination of big and small cubes. So if I consider 3 by 3, 3 by 3 will be total 27 sides only. I'll get, I mean, 27 small cubes only I'll get. So for sure it should be 4 by 4 by 4 cube, right? So 4 by 4 by 4, how much? 64. There should be total 64, but it was clearly mentioned there were only 36. So how can it be possible? It will be possible when we have smaller and bigger. So ultimately, I'm sure the cube should be like this. The cube should be like this. It should be a 4 by 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But somewhere there should be bigger cubes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you following me? 1, 2, 3, 4. But here, yes. Hope you are following me. Now, these two can be bigger. These two can be bigger. Okay. And see, this can be blue, which has complete the same. So it's a 4 by 4, total 16 sides, 16 small cubes here, and opposite also blue color, 16 small cubes. But here 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 this side, 10 this side, 10 opposite and 10 opposite. So total 4 sides, they are 40. So this is also not possible now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, this is total a small cube. That's it. Now it is possible. And this is a perfect cube actually. Hope you got it. This is a perfect cube. Perfect now. So this is blue color, and I can say this can be yellow and this can be black. Perfect now. So what is the question? How many cubes have only one face painted? So these two cannot be answered. These two cannot be answered. And the same stretch cannot be. So eliminate. And it has two. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Similarly, here also we have 4 now. 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course, these means these two, these two, these two, these two. 1, 2, 3, 4. So total how many we got? 8 cubes. So 8 cubes will be the answer. Guys, yes, I understand. I confused you people. Just do one thing after uploading it. Just watch it again. You will understand everything. Otherwise, just skip it and follow which I'm going to explain you now. So left side, I'm going to explain you. See, this is a big cube which has few smaller and few bigger sides. So 3 different colors, opposite colors are same, opposite faces are with same color. Now it has total 36 small cubes. If it is a 3 by 3 cut, then 3 into 3 into 3, 27 small cubes only possible. But here it is more than 27, means it must be 4 into 4 into 4 cut. But 4 into 4 into 4 cut will be 64 smaller cubes, but they said only 36. How can it be possible? It will be possible when we have smaller and bigger cubes. Smaller and bigger cubes, right? But they said no bigger face has blue color. If I consider this side and opposite side are blue color, then these cannot be bigger cuts. So it will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Similarly opposite as well. But bigger cuts can be in blue color, sorry, black color and yellow color like this. So here I'll cut only one. I'll cut only one. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is also same line. Okay. Now you can understand. Yes, we got the same number of cubes. 4 smaller cubes and remaining 32 are big. Sorry, 4 bigger cubes, 32 smaller cubes. Yes or no? So this is cube 1, this is 2 cube opposite side, this is cube 3, and fourth cube we cannot see. So perfect, everything is good now. And this is yellow color, this is black color, this is blue color. Fine. So they said how many sides has single colored, sorry, two colored faces? Only one face. I'm sorry, how many cubes has only one face painted? Huh. This is one cube, this is two cube, this is three and four. These four are only possible. And opposite blue, there will be four more. So 4 plus 4, here 4, opposite 4. 4 plus 4, 8. Remaining all are either two face or three face, two face or three face, like that. Only one face painted are this side blue 4 middle cubes and opposite side 4 middle cubes. Yes or no? Here again I am writing, this is blue face 1 2 3 4. These four are single face, and opposite also single face. Four, I mean single face colored, only 4 cubes will be there. 4 plus 4, 8. Option C is the answer. Okay, hope you got but yes, I made the last question a bit confused for you people. So after uploading in YouTube, you can watch it again. So meet you tomorrow with another topic, and you will be shared all the PDFs in that Telegram group. Otherwise you can call to wait this WhatsApp number, and you can find all the programs offering by RAMSAI IAS. Right, so you can ask us through this WhatsApp number. We will share all the materials with you. So meet you guys tomorrow. Till then, bye bye.